Hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever the case may be. I hope that this video finds you well. I hope that it finds you happy. I am doing this video because not everyone has big families that they're going to hang out with on Christmas Day or do things. And I thought, I'd like to spend a few minutes with you, right? The hustle and bustle of the season can get a little chaotic sometimes, and it's moments like this that I find de-stressing and peaceful, and I enjoy spending a few moments with you going over wax, right? So this is actually an order that came in, it probably came in about a week ago, and I just opened it maybe less than 10 minutes ago, and I was gonna just post like a picture on Instagram or something, and then I thought, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick video. One, because I'd like to spread the word about this vendor. I think their product is very nice. I had done a very small order a couple weeks ago from them, and I have been thoroughly enjoying the scents that I got. I had one, I have repeats in here. I think it's like Twisted Beach, or it's a Twisted Beach or something like that. And I have that one in my bedroom upstairs, and I'm almost finished it because it is so good. I enjoy it so much. So anyways, the vendor had like a little, I'd say kind of like a flash sale. They were, she put the rest of her products that she had at the time, and she had them on sale, and she was going to take the proceeds of the money and send it to for relief for the Kentucky victims from the tornadoes. So I thought, this was an opportunity for me to get some more wax and help out where I could. So the only thing basically that she would keep is the shipping money, right? Because she can't control that or whatever. So the proceeds from the actual sale of the wax went to the Kentucky victims, and I know it did because she actually sent me a picture of the check. And not that I didn't think she was going to do that, but I appreciate her showing me that, So it's not a very big order, but it's got a little sticker on the outside that says, "Hello, Etta. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Kentucky thanks you. And we aren't us without you." And then a little unicorn sticker that says, "There are magical things inside." And right there. So nice. And everything, of course, is packaged really well. And the first thing I saw when I opened it, I thought, okay, sis must have watched my video when I had gotten the either that or she just had them for to give out also. But I got 3. I was saying because I had gotten it in another order, and I was like, what? I've never seen these Peppermint Crunch Andes, and I ate it right away. So I got 3 of the Peppermint Crunch Andes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's like my own little 4. I'm happy about the small things. All right, so I see that there are some samples in here. Thank you so much, sis. I really appreciate that. That is very, very kind of you, especially since you were already donating the proceeds of the sale to Kentucky. So I truly appreciate the samples. All right, so I'm going to try to go through it and show you what I got. I got a sample of the scent Apple Cinnamon. Love apples, love cinnamon. And this has a pour date of 9/5. So it's super ready. And it's like 81 degrees here. I've got the fan on. I'm wearing short sleeves. Christmas Eve. I'm filming this on Christmas Eve night, and it's hot. I know how people in like region 3 for Scentsy in Australia, how they feel, they're Scentsy sends them Christmas kind of scents, and they're in their summer, right? That's the way I feel right now. This apple cinnamon is really good. It's a very sweet apple, So instead of having like this spicy apple cinnamon scent, it's got a very sweet apple scent with some cinnamon in there. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like that. And then very nice sample. Very substantial piece. It says sweaters and mittens. I'm trying to see what's on there. Okay. Melt after 11/28. So I'm guessing she must put like a 2-week date on there, which, shoot, considering it's 12/24, it's almost a month from this date on here. So I'm sure that this is ready, and it's a little harder for me to open. One, because I'm clumsy and a little spastic. I'm probably doing it wrong. Okay, here we go. Okay, so sweater, I would say obviously sweater weather, right? Because it says sweaters and mittens. I'm not really sure what all the notes are, but I definitely get sweater weather. And a lot of times sweater weather has this kind of tinge to the scent that is what I usually don't like. On cold sniff, I'm not really picking it up. And I don't know if it's because of what it's mixed with to make sweaters and mittens, but I pretty much smell sweater weather. All right, very nice. Then there are 2 little shot cups, and this one is pour date of 10/10, and it's, well, I say pour date. It could be the melt after date. It's the date. VBN, so Vanilla Bean Noel, right? I think that's what VBN stands for, right? Vanilla Bean Noel. And that's what it smells like. Definitely a mixer for me, because otherwise I'm not going to smell it. I'd have to put it like in my half bath with the door closed, and then maybe I would. It's very soft. Very soft, at least for me. My nose does not want to smell it. I'm trying to make sure I don't have wax on my nose. And then another one that says 10/10, and it says lavender sachet. Pretty mauve kind of color. Oh, look at the bottom. It's got like little dots. Ooh, pretty lavender. Hold on, I'm trying to get it out of the little thing so that I could smell the whole thing. That's pretty. It has the sachet is kind of giving me the vibe of not quite powdery and not quite perfume. Like, it's leaning in that direction. So not just a straight up lavender, but a lavender that's like a lavender that you would use for linen, or lavender cotton, lavender linen, lavender, some other lavender that has slight powdery perfume kind of scent to it. Also soft, but sweet and pretty. I like that. I definitely think I'm going to try that one in a half bath. All right, let's see. Oh, there must be another sample in here, because she sent me another spoon. Love blue. Blue is like my favorite color, and this one's blue. And oh wow! Again, the spoon part is shaped kind of like a heart, but it has like a heart like etched into the spoon, and it says "Happy Family." Let's see. I hope you could see that. There might be a little bit of a glare from the lights, but that is beautiful. Love that. When they're super pretty like that, I'm almost like, I don't want to use it. I don't want to get it dirty. They clean really, really easily, so I can. But all right, so she sent me a sample. Oh, thank you. Oh wait, did I order this one? I ordered this one. I did. Now I remember. That's right. Okay. I was thinking she sent me the sample, and I'm thinking she must have really known I wanted to try this, but now I do remember. Either way, thank you. Thank you for having it. Thank you for the spoon. It says melt after 12:14, and this is in the scent Beach Dreams. And that's what hit me. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I do remember she had a few of the Scoopies. That's what she calls them, Scoopies. And when I saw Beach Dreams after the other one that I had in wax that I said I think has Beach Nights in it, which is that one that I have in my bedroom. Yeah. Yeah. That is the one that I said. It's like it's a twisted beach. That's basically this scent with some peppermint in it, and sweet peppermint, like candy cane peppermint. Oh my gosh, Beach Dreams is delectable, divine. I love it. It's just this sweet scent that's kind of fresh, kind of girly. I say girly, right? You know, in the Scentsy world, I think of, not that it smells like it, but I think of something like sugar or shimmer that you would tend to think like a girly scent or whatever. That's what Beach Dreams does for me. That is absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. Oh, I did order this too. I remember that. How cute. It's shaped like little reindeer heads, but like funny reindeer heads to me. And it's in the scent Reindeer Treats. And it says melt after 11:25. And there's 4 of them in the bag. Aren't they cute? Reindeer Treats. And I don't remember what the scent notes were. And again, I wasn't planning on doing the video. I was going to just like take a picture of my stuff and upload it on either Instagram or Facebook. Or definitely food, right? It is Reindeer Treats, but I get bakery from it. I think there's a little bit of chocolate in there. But it's not so pronounced that, because a lot of times I don't like chocolate in my scents. Now, I picked this, so even if it said that it had chocolate, I picked it. But it's not a very chocolate forward kind of thing. It's just kind of there to give it a little scent. Let's see. I got, oh my goodness. Let go of my sticker. I got a little like a little mini loaf in, yes, I love this scent, pumpkin peanut brittle, which I have had from Bath and Body Works. I had a candle. I loved the candle. It threw so great. I've been looking for it ever since, and of course they haven't brought it back. So pumpkin peanut brittle. It says melt after 11:15, and it's got a gorgeous color, kind of like a peachy color, and it's got a little reindeer on it. I'm going to pull this one out of the bag so that you could see it. I think he's very cute. All right. That is adorable. The little shimmer on it. You could see it in the light. Oh, pumpkin peanut brittle. I love that scent. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. And it's just the right, I know not everybody gets their oil from the same place. So sometimes some people will have a certain oil that maybe you like, and some will have one that maybe you don't like. So sometimes you have to look for the oils from different people. She's got a very good pumpkin peanut brittle. That pumpkin peanut brittle smells like it would be delectable with so many other blends too, because it's such a nice scent. It doesn't have like a harsh peanut or pumpkin kind of scent in it. It's just this beautiful, kind of almost mellow. Oh, this is my favorite one that I wanted to get. Let's see, what else did I buy? Oh yes, oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't remember, I think she might call these like snap bars or something like that. I've seen them at other vendors call them bougie bar. So this one is in the scent Cashmere Cedar Gold, and that to me sounds perfect. And it says melt after 10:25. So one of these, and that sounds like something. I think the gold was supposed to be like gold amber or something like that. Very nice, very nice. And the cedar is not overly, because sometimes I think cedar can kind of take over. On cold sniff, it does not. I get more cashmere, I think, than anything else. Very nice. Truly, I think I get mostly cashmere when I sniff it on cold. I would almost think that the cedar is going to be more of like the base note, kind of carry the scent for the longer period. Nice. Very nice. It has kind of gives me the illusion of like, like when you see a linen scent or a cotton scent, right? You kind of think of some kind of specialty clothing or sheets or anything like that. And this Cashmere Cedar Gold kind of reinforces that mind thought with the scent. All right. And then the one that I went in to get 2 of, luckily she had 2 left, and I waited a little while and nobody had picked them up. So I was like, they're mine. They're mine. They're mine. They're mine. This is the one that I have in my room. I bought 2 more of the large snap bars, and it's a Twisted Beach. And it says, ooh, melt after 10:18. Oh man, this is so ready. I'm just holding up this one because I couldn't really hold it well with the right hand. So the Scoopies that I smell, that's called Beach Dreams. That's basically Beach Dreams with some peppermint. Oh my gosh, I don't really need to smell this one because I have it upstairs. But that peppermint in there does so well. That is one that when I put it in the warmers, I can smell it for hours. Like I've had it where I put it in the warmer at night before going to bed, and the warmer will come on for like an hour or 2, and then it shuts off, and then it comes on again like at, I don't know, I think 5:30 in the morning or something like that. I've actually smelled it in the morning. Like a lot of times, some of my scents, I can't unless I leave the room and then come back, then I can smell it. But I've actually smelled this one in the room, being in the room. All right, and then, here's my little receipt. Just look at it real quick. Make sure that I know I have everything because I remember everything I got. But it says, Etta, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, sis. Merry Christmas, sis. Thank you so much for creating these beautiful, beautiful blends and for being such a sweet, sweet person. I truly appreciate that. All right, the last thing I picked up from her sale that she was doing, I have, originally I had gotten the snap bar of it's a Twisted Beach, and I had gotten one called Christmas Party Ale. No, Christmas Party Punch. Christmas Party Punch. Love Christmas Party Punch. It smells so good. Well, I saw this one on there, and it was called Christmas Party Ale. She only had one. It says melt after 11:15. But one of the things that I absolutely adored about it, let me show you the name that I adored about it. I'm pulling it out of the bag so that you can see it. I should have worn it. If you've watched my videos, I have a t-shirt that I bought and some earrings that match. Well, this wax was in that shape. Tell me that isn't adorable. I mean, he matches my earrings, my t-shirt. I'm like, I don't know that I want to cut this up because he is adorable. Absolutely adorable. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Strong. Very strong. And it does smell different than the Christmas Party Punch. So is the ale like ginger ale? I kind of get that feeling from this that there's more of like a ginger ale scent to it than the fruity festive. Christmas Party Punch is really, really good, but I don't get like I think is like the ginger ale that I'm getting in this one. Yeah, I'm going to go through all my Christmas Party Punch first, then I'll work on Christmas Party Ale. But, I mean, doesn't it seem like, it seems like such a pity to cut him up. He's just too cute. All right. I'm probably going to like double bag him and save him for next Christmas, especially since today's the 24th and I'm probably... I've got a lot of other scents that I could do for tomorrow for Christmas. So I'm going to save my Grinch bar and I'm gonna double, triple bag him, whatever, and put him away so that he is ready for next year. All right, this I am super, super happy. If you haven't checked out Made to Melt, I did see, like, when I first started, I think there might have been a problem with the website or something like that, and so that's why when I first got on there, I think that's why when she had like her ready to ship, you did it like through Facebook, but I think, because I have seen the website now, and I believe it's madetomelt.net, and you can find the items there. I don't know when her next opening will be. I know that she's going to have a Valentine's sampler that will ship on February 4th, and I don't know when it's going to be open, if it's already open. I know if you go on her Facebook page, if you joined her group, she has a post about it, about a Valentine's sampler that will ship on February 4th. And I did say that I was going to be doing a very low buy for at least the first 3 months of 2022. So she did say that she could invoice me like now instead of later. And so I messaged her and said, please invoice me now before the end of the year, because that way I can count it in this year and not next year. Yes, I am cheating. I guess in a way that's cheating. But if somebody else had like a pre-order and I bought it now, it wouldn't be in the first 3 quarters. So it's not quite cheating. It's playing within the rules, right? At least that's the way I'm seeing it. So anyways, I look forward to that. I hope that you get a chance to check them out. Sis is such a wonderful, wonderful lady. She is very sweet. I am definitely loving all the scents that I've gotten from her. I haven't gotten a ton yet, but the ones that I've tried are very, very good. They throw really well, and I am super pleased. So I hope that you're having a wonderful Christmas. If you happen to see this after Christmas, I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas, that you enjoyed the festivities, that you spent time with family and friends. And if you didn't, if you went to the movies or you hung out with me for a few minutes and then did something else, I'm always thinking of all of you. I think about the people that I do the videos for. I may not know all of your names, but I feel connected to everyone, and I think of you, and I love hanging out with you. I hope that you feel the same. I hope that you'll be back, and until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Talk to you later. Bye.